And then, everybody that can see everything up to this point, they realize that, yes, it's been some like out of worldly type persecution, to say the least. It's insane, man. Like, it's certain geographic location that just extremely obsessed with, man. It's weird, man. And then, it's like, I could never get ahead in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's always something that they do to happen. Like, what I'm saying? I can't never save money. I can't, save money to invest in my talent, invest in my art. I could never do anything because, quote unquote, something always happened. You know what I'm saying? Just like, recently, whether they'll call, they'll do something, they'll pull some kind of strings to make people, like suspend or destroy my sustainability for no reason, lack of caught reasons. I mean, it happens every year, all year, regardless of whatever I do to try to better myself. You know what I'm saying? On the straight and narrow route. And according to, of course, honest living, everything I do, they always do it. Like they'll threaten, people that's over establishments to make them, rid me and things like that. They have this like cynical obsession with me. Like, I mean, I'm talking about like it's crazy stuff. I mean, like those like white jackets and those doorless rooms, that kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious crime. Like, it's a serious situation that's been ongoing for many years, all the way up to this very moment. You know what I'm saying? But they need intervention. You feel me? Like, it's serious. Like, but did you understand now? You see clearly where I'm coming from. Like, this is not a small situation. It's like those people, like, from up there, I mean, I don't, you know what I'm saying? They just, I mean, I don't really know what this. I mean, I'm a respectful person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a reasonable individual. I can be talked to. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no monster or creature or, you know what I'm saying, something worthy of this, that just deserve, rationalist destruction. Like, I'm not, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what they try to paint you as in order to preserve their own reputation, which is over at this point. Because everybody see, you know what I'm saying, the inauthenticity in everything that they've done for the past 7 years alone. There's, I mean, that was in addition. All these things were happening simultaneous. The attack on sustainability and everything. That's in addition to everything else I've already disclosed. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, all of it happens simultaneous all year, or every day. It never ends. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need, like, some major, something else, some entity that's not associated with them, to like come in, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like just shut all that, just like, just pretty much try to find what the problem, and, try to like just do whatever to, separate, you know what I'm saying, those entities from my life. Cause you see what they're doing and did, I mean, what they have already did can never be restored. The damage they already rendered can never be restored. You know what I'm saying? It can't be fixed already. And just add that, it's constantly compound, like add more and more insult to injury with their presence in my life. Like it's entities and influences in that direction that just like obsessed with destroying me, like my life. Like, it's just crazy, like out of this world. Out of this world, man. Like, I never understood all these years. I knew, I found out like about, the gravity situation around, I'll say about, actually, it was kind of early because I had suspicions, because I realized a lot of the persecution that I was getting, like the verbal persecution, it was from like certain, areas and places. So it's like, but then at one point, like, it was from everywhere. But then it started this, like, it's stuck longer from other, like, certain places and stuff. So it's like, common sense will tell you over time. And then when I started seeing everything, then now everybody can see. So it's like, yeah, this is like out of this world, man. Like, persecution, biblical proportion, and they trying to preserve some scam that somebody had, and they try to like preserve their image, their own image, and also profit and benefit from that scam, because that was their everything. They put everything into that hate scam. Like, it's crazy. And the scam was slander. It was, premeditated jokes and things. That's all it was. You would think it would have been something more intelligent, but it wasn't. But that's how it was, But yeah, man, since I'm the victim of it, I'm obligated to stand firm in my faith, because I'm not one of those kind of persons, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person like that, regardless of what they can and can't do to me. My faith's still in God, because, for them to do that against somebody that can defend themselves, You know what I'm saying? That shows that that's not humans. You dealing with demons. Like, there's no humanity in that. Who would do this, and then they see your vulnerability, and they see that you are able to defend yourself, protect yourself. They see that you're not, you know what I'm saying, embracing the reality they're attacking you with year after year, every single day. You know what I'm saying? If that was a mistake, but that's one heck of a mistake, bro. A 7-year mistake. You know what I'm saying? 365 is a long time. And that's happening every day. You know? Sabotage everything. And so that's what it is. You know, it was impossible for me to get ahead because they keep doing this, intentionally knocking me back. Like, because they trying to preserve, they fear that somebody's, you know, this premeditated joke scam and all stuff like that would be out in the open. Everybody would see it. You know what I'm saying? So they've been working, you know, extra hard, like 6 times hard, you know what I'm saying, just to ensure that, to protect that evil. Well, I'm the victim of it. So, I mean, it's like, nah, no thank you. There's zero way I could benefit from it, period. Like, there's absolutely no way possible that it benefits me. Like, what does that mean? I mean, what, destruction? Is that what's supposed to keep me, you know what I'm saying, from glorifying God? And that's all I was doing, glorifying God. They didn't like that either. They did, like, everything, you know, everything I do, you know, everything I don't do, is, you know, it's just a premeditated hate, you know, just envy, man, insane. So you see, yeah, man, gravity of the situation, something immense, man.